Hi, this is Glenn Tangivera, and I'm showing this video, a demo application for the job employment that I'm trying to get into. The task is to upload the CSV file and extract the records from it, and then insert it into the MySQL database. Okay, this is the form page that I created using Twitter Bootstrap with CodeIgniter. And this data table here will show all the records inserted in the database after the CSV file upload has been performed. Okay, I'm going to show the scripts. This is the view page. I call it csv.php, which is under here, views csv.php. Okay. And this is okay, by the way, there are some JavaScripts here for the animation. I'm going to show some progress bar while the CSV file is uploading and being extracted. This is the form page here, and I'm going to show you my controller. I call it csv.php as well. This is located under the controllers folder of CodeIgniter, csv.php. Okay. In the index method, I inserted everything here, so I want to make it simpler just for this demo. Okay, what I'm doing here is if the upload failed, we're going to display some errors. Okay, by default we set the error message as blank, and then on the success, the CSV file will be uploaded in the uploads folder, which is located in the root directory of my CodeIgniter installation, this one here, or this one, okay, under my SAMP/htdocs projects test. I called my CodeIgniter installation test, and then the uploads folder. So we can see now it's empty. So we're going to expect one CSV file there after the upload has been performed. Okay, when the upload is successful, okay, calling this method, calling this class CSV import. By the way, I'm using a third-party library for the CSV processing. Okay, it's called CSV import. Okay, this is a good CodeIgniter library. It's a third-party library. This is the fourth time that I use this. I I used this 3 times last year for my custom projects. Okay, so this makes coding easier, and it's the same thing why we are using CodeIgniter, because we want to make our coding simpler and easier. So why duplicate the wheel if there are already existing classes or libraries that we can use? Okay, and this is my model, CSV model. Under the models folder of CodeIgniter, I call it csv underscore model.php. Okay, this method here, it pulls up all the records from the users table in the database, and then this method insert csv. This handles the MySQL insertion. Okay, so what I'm doing here, I created a loop, and I compared the two arrays, the one from the get users method and the one coming from the CSV file. So if we are trying to upload the same CSV file with the same records, this will eliminate the duplicate entries. Okay, it simply deletes all the duplicates and insert a new one. Okay, so we can elaborate this further depending on our requirements, but for this demo I'm trying to filter the email addresses. Okay, so now let's take a look at the database. Okay, it's empty. This is the database CSV, and the table is called users. Okay, the columns are arranged accordingly with the CSV headers provided. Okay, I'm gonna double check my SAMP if it is running. Apache and SQL are running. Okay, so let's try the upload. By the way, I edited the CSV file you provided because no matter what I do, my SAMP doesn't allow me to upload file that is greater than 20 MB or 10 MB. I don't know what happened. I think my SAMP is a bit broken. Okay, so I edited the CSV file and I made it smaller with 1000 records. Pardon me for doing this. I have no choice because my SAMP really doesn't allow me to do it. I tried it several times this morning and just keep on failing. Okay, it took me some time to figure out that it is the file size that is causing the error. Okay, I'm going to select the user's CSV file and I'm going to click on the upload button. So we'll wait for the processing to finish. At the same time, we can check on the database records if it is putting some records in the users table. I'm gonna refresh the table and it did. Okay, there we go. It keeps on incrementing. What I'm doing is I'm refreshing the database table to see how many records are being inserted. We are now on currently at 655 records, 784 now. Okay, 860. Okay, we're almost done. Okay, so we'll go back to our form. We'll wait for it to finish. So this is the progress bar. It's telling us that the extracting is going on. Okay, the CSV extracting and uploading is finished. So as mentioned earlier, all the records will show in this data table. Okay, this has some pagination. So can move on the next page. Okay, we can choose how many records to show. Okay, show as 25. If I choose 100, then it will give me 100 records. Okay, so put it back to 10. This search box here is also working. So if I select or if I search Abigail, so it gives me Abigail. Let's see if there is Troy. There is Troy. Let's see if there's Glenn. There's Glenn. Okay, so that's much it for my demo. I hope I will make it. So once again, this is Glenn Rivero and thank you very much.